Hi, it's Craig Snowden here at the 2019 Namm show in Anaheim. We're at the Dream Cymbals booth, and we're going to show you a couple things that we got going on. We have a limited number of our limited edition cymbals from our 10th anniversary. So these have been hand patinaed by the team at Dream Cymbals, so everyone is completely different. Loosely based on our 24-inch contact small bell flat ride. So you got to get yours now because there's, I think, maybe about a dozen left in the whole world. So they're all individually serial numbered, so you can know which one is yours. We also have our Dark Matter series, which has been very popular in the last 12 months or so. It's basically a cymbal that's been rehammered and remade in the oven. So they actually come out looking like a regular cymbal when they're all lathed and shiny like that. And we thought, what would happen if we put it in the oven again and basically made the cymbal a second time? So that's what a cymbal will look like before you lathe it, sort of thing. So we have a handful of different models. We've got some crashes, rides, some of the flat rides as well. And some of the heavy moon rides too, which is basically an unlathed cymbal. And we've got our Eclipse 21-inch ride at the bottom here, kind of a hybrid between both, so you get the best of both worlds. We have our traditional China cymbals, which a lot of people are familiar with the kind of little mushroom tops on them. Our Bliss series is kind of our flagship line, so we've got probably the most variety of sizes and weights in the Bliss, including some offshoots with the Bliss Paper Thin, which is basically the same as the regular, just a little bit lighter. We also have our Vintage series, which has the lower kind of squat bell, which gives you kind of that old school jazz sound too. Again, throughout the Bliss, we range from 8 inches all the way up to 24 as well. We've got our Contact series, again, a lot of variety in sizes and weights, from splashes down to crashes and rides. A lot brighter than the Bliss series. It's got a little bit more profile to it, a little bit more weight. Kind of a brighter, cuts through a little bit more for a lot of the stuff. We also have our Energy line, which has unlathed bell top and bottom. So it adds a lot of brightness to it, and it's a little bit heavier as well. Again, we go from 8 all the way down to 22 in those ones. Again, different sizes or different weights of crashes and crash rides. So. We also make a host of different kind of effect cymbals and traditional Chinese cymbals, some of the Hans. We do Pangs as well, which is like a China, kind of a Western China style. 10s, and there's some bigger ones down at the bottom, 16s and 18s. Really aggressive cymbal, but still very musical. And we are Dream Cymbals and Gongs, so we do a host of gongs, Chinese Bender opera gongs. We do the tuned M-bow gongs, up to 4 octaves chromatically tuned. And then we do things like the big Chow and Feng orchestral tam-tams and gongs in the background as well. So if you got any questions, check us out. We're on social media. You can check us out at dreamcymbals.com as well.